Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's Meazy from MeazyCustoms.com. About to do some work with this Onyx Black Meazy juice on these electric blue foam pilots. A lot of people have been asking me to do a tutorial on how I dye my soles, just so that they know that they're doing it the proper way. First thing I do, man, is I clean the sole real good. Maybe put some some water and some soap or something to get it, just get that surface clean. And people ask me if I tape or not. I don't really tape. Reason for that is because for me, I feel like that when I tape off the soles or anything like that, I end up making more of a mess than I do. So, but I have a pretty sturdy hand, and I like to use these fine tip brushes that you get them at like at Michael's. They're Artist Loft, level 3, round 2. So, but really, I mean, all you're doing is just putting the dye on there and letting the dye do its thing, soak in. And it actually penetrates. It actually is penetrating the sole. So right now, as we speak, I mean, it's getting in there. And I also like to do the sides first, just so that if I have any drip, it's just going to drip down and not on the actual foam part or the midsole, like if you're doing some Jordan 11s or something. And I have a half-ounce bottle of Meazy juice, and I've done a pair of foams and already, size 13 at that, and I'm only using a half ounce. So a lot of people ask me my methods, and what I do is I hit up the dye. I hit it first, and after I'm done with the first coat, I just let it dry. I don't wipe. I don't wipe after the first coat, and then after I see if it's dry, then I'll hit up a second coat, and then I'll wait for that to dry, and then I'll hit a third coat. After that third coat is dry, then I wipe all the excess off. But other than that, I don't wipe in between, because like I said, the dye is actually penetrating the sole. That's why if you look at the labels on my sole dye, I call it sole penetrant, because certain customizers out there try to say they have a little something with the word sole dye. We're not trying to deal with all that drama, right? So we're just trying to get this money, and you guys already know what it is. $10 an ounce, $7.50 for a half ounce. You can't beat that. Cheapest stuff on the market. So as you can see, I mean, it's not that hard. I've wanted to do these foams for so long. Like, I've done a pair, but I wanted to do a personal pair. Like, I didn't care. Like, every time I didn't have these foams, but I was looking for my size, and I didn't care if it was the soles were yellow, or if the soles were clear. I just wanted to make sure that the outside, the foam part was clean, and the suede was clean, and the inside didn't smell like some nasty foot. You know what I mean? Because that's pretty gross. I picked these up at Prestige just today. I flew down there. Shout out to Prestige in Alameda. If you're ever in the Bay Area, try to go fool with Prestige. They're pretty legit. As you can see, that's just the first coat. So we're gonna let that dry. And I still got more of it to do. So I don't think you want to sit here. It's pretty self-explanatory, on how to dye these soles. It's just those 3 steps, making sure that you don't wipe. That's like the main thing. Making sure you don't wipe that excess until after that third coat, because you want to get it nice and black. Or if you want it a light black, like a translucent, you could just wipe off after the first coat, or just let the first coat dry. But I mean, as you can see, it's real glossy. $5 an ounce. I mean, you could do about, probably do about 4 pairs of shoes with an ounce. And that's really it. And I'm probably gonna put this video up in a little bit. It'll be right there on the homepage. But as you can see, I gotta do the whole shoe plus another shoe. But I mean, it's pretty legit, pretty easy. I'm going kind of slow right now because I'm watching the video, making sure you guys can see all that. But that's the little bottle right there. That's the ½ ounce. But, I mean, take a look at that. You know, and we got a couple more coats to do after that dries. I mean, we're gonna speed up there, and then we're gonna apply after the second coat after it's dry. And after this, we're just gonna do a quick wipe down, get all that excess off, and that's it, just like that.